Supermoon to super abundance. Hello and welcome to this resonance guidance reading. Let's get straight into it. The first card is the Queen of Pentacles. This is perfect for this end of Taurus season timing. So, the Queen of Pentacles symbolizes a lot of grounded abundance. It is not abundance that just arrives in a flash and then disappears, though any kind of abundance is great. But this is abundance that is here to stay. You can see that she's sitting on the throne, she is very grounded, and she is surrounded by all the elements. So she's supported by all the elements, by the earth, and she has this pentacle in her hand. So it is all kinds of abundance. It is material abundance, it is abundance in terms of relationships, it's abundance in health, in well being, it's abundance from nature. So, this is a beautiful energy that is playing out currently in our lives. And along with this grounded abundance and this stability is a growing sense of self worth. Obviously, when things are stable, they seem abundant, they seem fulfilling, there is a sense of self worth that it really helps with. And it also works vice versa. Once a sense of self worth is there in place, that is when abundance also comes in. So they work together hand in hand. So it's great if we can keep a sense of deserving for ourselves, if we can keep a sense of, yes, this is happening for me, I deserve all the abundance of the earth for me. And if you need a bit of help with affirming, you can look at the short abundance fun sing along affirmations on my channel. The next thing that is very important that goes with this card, and I said this is all about the earth and the elements, is that this abundant energy is something that nourishes the soul. So it is not just a kind of uh, one level abundance, one material level abundance kind of energy, but it is something which resonates from inside. And it is also when we get connected to activities, to work, to relating from the soul, that is also when this kind of abundance enters our lives. Sorry about that. And it grounds itself. This is supported by the current Taurus supermoon energies. And I'll just summarize that for you in a minute. What is happening right now? As of yesterday, it was the new moon in Taurus. So, Taurus is about grounding, stability, well being, good food, good living, good health. So, a new moon in that sign signals good things. But when it is a super moon, that is, it is closest to the earth, then that energy gets magnified 10 times. So, we've had a super moon and yesterday and the following days will carry that energy. And added to that, this new moon is also very powerful because for the first time in 8 years, Uranus is not in Taurus. It has just moved into Gemini, the next sign. So that sense of suddenness or surprises or things coming in unexpectedly, is going to start reducing in the abundance house. It also had its place, that kind of energy also had its place in helping us in a different way, but right now it has moved out. So, this Taurus energy should start settling down a bit more. Let's look at the next card. Okay, this is wonderful, and this is exactly where it ties in with the Taurus energies settling down. This is the Ace of Pentacles, and it is the highest octave or highest vibration of the Pentacles cards, the Pentacles set. So, it is the highest level of abundance. So, we see that this highest level of abundance is being offered to us by a hand, apparently from the heavens, but it's also to do with all the effort that we have put in, which is there in this card, and that there is a beautiful doorway, a portal to new beginnings, new opportunities, new ways of thinking, of working on things, of living. And this is being supported by some energies from above. So, this supports this card and extends and says that if we stay in this grounded energy of stability and nourishing the soul, then we are going to move to this highest level of abundance, and it is going to stay with us for a long time to come. Now, this is not only the message, there is a magical element to it. As I said, there's something magical happening here. So let's just try and see what that magical element is. We'll take another card and see what the magical element is. Okay, it's the Page of Swords. As you can see, that the crowd, cloud. I'm sorry about that. Okay, cloud energy over here is also mirrored here. So, what the Page of Swords indicates is clarity. So, there is the energy of clarity coming in now. There is the energy of communications because Swords energy indicates the air signs, symbolizes the air signs of the zodiac. So, so it is about clarity, communications, it is about connections, and it is about curiosity. It is about being curious about what the future is bringing us and feeling confident about it. This person is standing on a beautiful piece of the earth, and this ties in very well with the astrological energies of Gemini. Now, what is happening right now is that in 2 days' time, today actually Mercury has moved into Gemini, which is fantastic. So, this is the indication. So, communications, if they were a bit slow uh, in the Taurus sign, they will pick up now in the sign of Gemini, which is an air sign, and so things move with greater speed, clarity, and a sense of, let's say, optimism. So we have Mercury in Gemini. Sun will move into Gemini from Taurus in a couple of days. And we already have Uranus at the beginning of Gemini. So a lot of this communications, clarity, collective working, energy is going to come in very soon. So the cards beautifully show how these energies are working together. And the Taurus energy is not being belittled here. It is very, very important, as we have seen. It is our base. It is upon it is the base upon which we build. So what is happening is that as Mercury and the Sun move from Taurus into Gemini to work with Uranus there and Gemini's energies. Mars will step in today or tomorrow, within a couple of days, into Taurus. So Mars is the action planet. Mars is stepping into Taurus, and this is going to help us keep our activities based in the sense of stability and groundedness, while our minds will be, let's say, will have more space and more clarity to look at the new opportunities, the new ways of relating, the new collective also, because this is not so much an individual energy, it is a collective energy. It is interacting with a lot many other people and working on projects or working on what is close to your heart, or relationships also now coming to the front, where one-to-one interactions will be open, just as one-to-group and group-to-one interactions will be important. So relationships will also begin to take center stage, and there will be some kind of a redefining, uh, as would be as would fit well with the current energies and the current age. So, if this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps me take my messages to more people. And if you would like to look at this more personally, you can connect with me for an abundance and alignment reading, or a love and relationship reading, or a clarity and direction reading, or a personally customized reading. So, stay with these beautiful energies. Let me know in the comments how this is playing out for you, and I'll see you in the next.